I just want to say something about all these Nepo babies. Let me tell you what it's like as a real working actor and writer who's had a career that most people would kill for. Everybody works hard. Everybody works hard. Your damn cleaning lady works hard, you little Nepo babies. Everybody. Hard work has nothing to do with why you got in the room to prove it. Talent has nothing to do with why you got in the room to prove it. I started saying rejection is a privilege. It means you got in the room. I have not been able to get in the room, and I've been working and sacrificing and connecting and hustling and improving myself since I was 8 years old for this, and I still can't get in the room for shit. I've had agents, and I had one television audition my entire 20s with agents. One, and it was like a 3-line part on HBO. Like, you can't get ahead. You can't get ahead in this industry. I've booked a huge career all by myself. I've booked 6 major hit union off-Broadway shows, and I got the best reviews of my life from like the New Yorker and everyone. Shows, Drama Desk nominated, big deal shows. And I still can't get in the room for Broadway. I can't get in the room for TV. I can't get in the room for film. And guess what? I booked those shows myself, and I still had to pay my agents 10% for doing nothing. I've worked at most of the biggest regional theaters in the country. Still had to pay people 10% for literally doing nothing. I've never had an agent book me on more than 2 auditions a year, usually 0. And you still have to pay them. And then for day jobs, I was like, wading waist deep in like a river of trash at some gigs I was working. Just disgusting. I was picking up dog shit and like being a personal assistant to some of the biggest producers in the industry just so I could get 15 minutes every 2 years with them. And they would start out the conversation by saying, it doesn't matter what you write or do, I'm never going to consider it. Now, what did you want to ask me? These people just need to be grateful. You have no idea what it's like to work 6 jobs at once. Like, oh my God, like it's insane trying to balance all this stuff. Even with social media, I still can't get a single agent or manager in New York or LA to even respond to an email. As a writer, I had a full page profile in the Boston Globe for writing operas. Yeah, that's a whole nother life of mine. I'm a musical opera screenwriter. I was in almost every English language newspaper in the world. And I still can't get anybody to respond to an email, to even consider what I have to write, to even consider what my acting talent is. Nobody will consider you unless you are already a shiny object that they can't have. That's what it's about. Nobody wants to be pursued. They want to pursue. So when you show up as somebody who's the child of a celebrity, who's already a millionaire and already super well connected, they go, ka-ching, gotcha. And you're also probably incredibly beautiful, because let's be honest, that's the biggest driving factor. Look on your TV. The people who have like less than 5 lines, look at how hot they are. Like, you know, like CBS, they'll be like, let's investigate this crime in bikinis. Like, what? It's insane. Colin Farrell's playing the Penguin. What the hell? Like, you gotta be so beautiful and so connected and so already a millionaire to even be considered. So just shut up and be grateful. Shut up and be grateful that you're not wading waist deep in a river of trash. Shut up and be grateful that you're not picking up dog shit for a living when you are capable of so much more, but no one will even give you a chance to see it or consider it. Just be grateful. You have had it easy. Some people have it easy. Be grateful. You don't have to be an asshole and tell me how hard you work. We all work hard. You don't even know the definition of hard work. People who work hard and get paid millions of dollars for it don't know the definition of hard work. When you work for decades for no pay sometimes, very frequently, no pay, and still get nowhere. Just be grateful. I'm grateful for what I've got, and I've had to fight for every little scrap of it. Every little scrap. And I'm grateful. So you can be too, can't you? And if not, wipe your tears with your $1 million, okay?